Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 2 of our Toyland theatre production of Pinocchio. Now, on with the show!
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio was soon taken to the Red Lobster Inn along with the Fox and the Cat. But the Fox and the Cat was so heartless they dined a ditch, leaving Pinocchio to pay 1 gold coin for the bill. There they dressed up as assassins. They tried asking Pinocchio where his money was. Actually hid it under his tongue. Pinocchio didn't tell where he hid it. So the two scoundrels put him on a tree and left him there. Luckily, a lovely fairy was able to rescue him in the nick of time.
Now, Pinocchio, tell me what happened to your gold coins. Did you lose them when the Fox and the Cat hung you to a tree or whatnot? Yeah, I lost them. Are you sure, Pinocchio? Yes, and Fox and the Cat stole my coins, yeah. Oh dear, my nose! What's happened, beautiful fairy? It's all the lies you've been telling me, Pinocchio. Nevertheless, I'm going to forgive you, but please don't do it again. Besides, you need to learn to be brave, truthful, and unselfish, and then you shall become a real boy. Oh, thank you, kind fairy. Don't worry, I'll try my best.
But as soon as Pinocchio was galloping off home, guess who he ran into? Ah, good day, Pinocchio. Good day to you too, Pinocchio.
Good day to you too. You wouldn't believe what happened to me today. I got hung by assassins on a nearby tree. They tried to rob my 5 gold coins. 4 gold coins. I just remembered I gave one to the pub in order to pay for your meal.
Oh dear. We wouldn't know a thing about assassins, would we, Cat? No, we wouldn't, Mr. Fox. Speaking of which, how's about you come with us to the Field of Miracles? Besides, that way you can plant your 4 gold coins there and plant a money tree.
Oh, goody! I've always wanted to do that.
Splendid. Let's go and do so immediately. Remember, it is the last day of the Field of Miracles before it closes.
Oh yeah, we better go really quickly. We have much time and less time to do it in.
But when he went to check if the coins were there in the middle of the night, Pinocchio got the biggest shock of his life.
My coins! They all vanished!
Ha ha! Serves you right, you scoundrel.
What? Who said that?
Yoo-hoo! Up here, puppet. Thought you squashed me, didn't you?
Cricket, what happened? Did you rob me of my coins?
Oh, foolish, poor, deluded Pinocchio. You can't plant coins just like you plant zucchini and cauliflower. It's through hard work and labour. While you were gone, the Fox and the Cat stole your gold coins in the middle of the night while you were planting your money tree.
Those thieves, those hooligans, those criminals, how dare they? I order. Cool. Excuse me, are you Pinocchio, Geppetto's son? Why, yes, I am. What do you ask? Well, you see, your father Geppetto has sailed in a boat far out across the sea looking for you. He says that he misses you very much, but I'm afraid he's lost at sea. I'm sorry to tell you this, Pinocchio. Then it's settled. I will become the goodest boy ever, and I will make my dad proud, wherever he is. After all, what could possibly go wrong? Right? Why am I asking you?
And so he did. Pinocchio went on many adventures afterwards. He almost got eaten up by a giant snake. A farmer thought he was a dog. He got chased by a dog. And hell, he even almost got eaten up by a giant green fisherman who thought he was a fish. But Pinocchio was soon learning how to be a very responsible young man. Until the Blue Fairy responded that she's going to give Pinocchio a grand party to celebrate, complete with cakes, chocolates, and many other yummy stuff too. Pinocchio rushed to tell all his friends about the party, and then he asked Candle Lampwick, which, might I add, is where I come into the picture and play as this naughty, one-of-a-kind boy. Now, if you excuse me just a minute, folks, I'll make a quick change and then I'll be right with you. There we go. Now I'm all set. Now, let's see if I can get into my character.
Casper, remember we have to skip all that and go right to my scene.
Oh, right, go to the next scene already. Thank you.
Candle Lampwick.
Greetings, Pinocchio, my good friend. What are you here for?
I'm here to invite you to a real party. A party where I am going to become a real-life human boy.
Well, congratulations, Pinocchio. I'm going away far away myself.
Where are you going?
To the land of toys. It's the most magical, most beautiful land in all the world.
Really?
Yes, really. You see, at the land of toys, a day is 5 weekends. Meaning that you don't have to worry about going to school, pencils, teachers, or dirty looks ever again.
Isn't it supposed to be no more pencils, no more books, no more teachers and dirty looks?
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you come along with me to the land of toys? We'll have lots of fun, just me and you.
No, I think I better go and see my friend the Blue Fairy. She promised to make me a human boy, and she won't do so if I misbehave.
Oh, come on. What has the fairy got to be worried about? Bat's going to eat her or something? You don't know what you're missing.
Well, okay. But are you sure that, well, weekend away on the land of toys is,
Yes, go on.
7 days of play and no teachers or school?
Absolutely. Come along, Pinocchio. We'll have the time of our life.
Well, if you insist. Okay.
Very sorry, boys, but the coach is already full. What do you say you ride on a donkey and come and join us? Sounds neat.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Off we go, guys. to the land of toys. Tally-ho! You silly boys. You'll never listen to good advice. You'll be crying too. Just you wait and see.
What's wrong with your donkey, Mr. Coachman?
Don't worry about him, my lad. He's just upset because he gets to work and you get to play. All day, might I add. Pinocchio and Candle Lamp Wick had the time of their lives on the land of toys and went 7 whole days without taking a bath. Until one day when Pinocchio looked in the mirror. Oh no! I have donkey ears and a donkey tail! So do I! Oh, the humanity, all the... Oh, poor Candle Lamp Wick! Oh, Cricket! Anyone help! Too late, Pinocchio. You already lost your chance of becoming a good boy, and now you'll end up a foolish jackass donkey. Just like your friend here. Didn't I warn you? Boys who misbehave or don't go to school end up being a donkey. No, I don't want to be a donkey! Someone, anyone, please help! Perfect. More donkeys to sell at the markets. Brilliant. You shall belong to a farm, and you shall work for a circus. Come on, donkeys. Move it, you silly jackasses. Chop, chop, chop. Now, do you understand who the coachman really was? He was actually a villainous man who took lazy, good-for-nothing children, or boys in particular, to the land of toys. That way, they would transform into donkeys, and he would sell them on the market. A cruel deed, if you ask me, but not as cruel as the Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events books. Google them when you get the chance, okay? Anyway, Pinocchio was then sold off to a circus, where he worked for a cruel ringmaster until he ended up breaking his leg.
Humph! What a stubborn donkey! No donkey of mine will refuse to work for me. I'll drown him into the ocean where he belongs. No, please! Don't! I don't know if I could swim! Pray all you want, you broken-legged donkey. No one will hear you. Bon voyage!
But as luck would have it, the fairy transformed herself into a fish and nibbled away the donkey skin off Pinocchio. The bad news, unfortunately, Pinocchio got swallowed up by a terrible sea monster known as the Terrible Dogfish. Bigger than a whale and bigger than a shark.
Oh dear! Now I'm trapped inside this giant sea monster! Oh, I really wish my father was here! Wait a minute. There's a bright light over there. I'll go and see what it is. That's funny, it seems to be getting closer and closer. I wonder what it could be. Hello? Anyone there?
But I guess you'll have to wait until the final parts to arrive then. So until next time, tune in to see if Pinocchio can find where the light is coming from, and maybe he will find exactly what he's looking for. Until then, this is your friendly narrator, Casper B. Bear. The B doesn't actually stand for anything, BTW. Signing off. Yo! And as always, see you later. Oh, and be sure to wish me a happy birthday for the 5th of August, which is coming really soon. Bye-bye.
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah.
I'm Harvey, and hope you enjoyed part 2 of Pinocchio. And I'm Harvey.